Hi, it's me Debbie and welcome to my scrap room. I hope I will not make you dizzy because I'm holding my camera myself, but let's have a look. So, into my scrap room. It's a room just beside the living room, so quite easy, and it has doors that can close so I can work quietly. And I'll just give you an overview first. So that's the door to the hallway. Closet, my desk, and that's my boyfriend's side room because I share with him, so I won't show you that. Well, let's start over there. As you can see, I'll just zoom in for you a bit. That is where I keep my papers. So let's head over there. This is how I store my papers now, and it's not real fancy or something, but it works for me. So let's have a look. In a box at the front, the big box, I have my loose paper and little paper stacks, A4 size papers, and at the back I have my large papers stacked that way. I don't have much because I'm primarily a card maker, so mostly have little packs. And behind that box is my boxes of paper, and I've got a big box again with my A4 size papers and a little box with A5 size papers, and I store my papers in envelopes I made from how do you call page protector folders, something like that. And I put a tab on it so I can see which color, and this way I can store my scraps with it, so it works for me. Then I'll back down a bit. Over here are a little box with just plain card bases, some cards I've made, and some books, old books for my vintage projects and stuff like that. So there's my printer, my phone, my glasses, and my computer hard disk. So let's move back a bit. Okay, so underneath my paper storage is my how do you call it, trolley, something like that, and it has all these drawers. I won't go through them now, but I'll show you some pictures of what is in it. So let's have a look. Well, miscellaneous stuff and all fabrics in those big boxes over there. Then I have, this is under my desk, I have some big trolleys or boxes on wheels from IKEA, and I store pieces of fabric and carpet because I needed it for my study, some plastic thingies, cardboard. That box houses pillowcases and pillows and stuffing for pillows, so don't mind that. And that is more miscellaneous stuff. I keep magazines in there to cut pictures out of, wood pieces, and some desk tools like stapler and stuff like that. So they are my furry friends. And over here a little place where I can hang out and relax sometimes. So let's have a look at that. Over there is a big closet. It's a built-in closet, and I've put again all miscellaneous stuff, mostly the plus stuff like stash and all. So it got empty binders, some and I even don't know what it is in the boxes, some altering stuff, ribbons, well, all kinds of things. So move back a little. I hope I'm not making you dizzy already. And let's start at the top shelf. In those boxes I keep also extras like writing blocks, blocks for writing, pen and paper, but mostly like gift wrapping paper. It's much larger, but I like the pattern, so I keep it over there. Extra glues, and again things for filing, like the envelopes. I'll show you where I put my paper in. Over there are some canvases and some drawing pads, little drawing man for helping me draw. I need to start. Those are magazine holders with magazines with swing patterns. Just an old bunch I bought. Some bottles I really like. Look, they are so gorgeous. And that's a project I've made for school. One shelf down. Okay, so that are a couple of crafting books, my drawing supplies like pencils and stuff. In that little box over there there's a stamped images, and this is how I store my ribbons. I've got them in these big jars, glass jars, and I've put a little jar with flowers on top, so I'll see if I can give you a better look without making you too dizzy. So that's it. And in the what's them up? Folder. No, I mean binder. In the binder next to it is a catalogue of my stamps. I've got my stamps on easy mount in that box, and I've got 2 boxes with my acrylic clear stamps, and I've got a box with all my dies and stuff like instabilities and so on, and I'll give you a closer look of them too in some pictures. Then a box with buttons, regular buttons, and some felt pieces. So zoom out again, and one layer down, that's my desk. And I don't know if I mentioned it, but I've built it all myself, so I'll give you just another view, because I needed it to be at my height and it needed to be cheap. So I've put it all the way through the room, as I said, in my boyfriend's place over there, so he also has a desk. And of course my boyfriend helped with the shelves because they were quite heavy to place, but the rest I did myself, including well, all of it. Okay, so my desk. Sorry. Let's have a look. Well, over there is just some miscellaneous office supply stuff. Some, how you call it, paper ribbon, raffia, don't know how it's called exactly in English. Some stamps and a little cute thing I bought somewhere. My Copics and my watercolor pencils, markers, and some other permanent markers, some pens and pencils, and 3 little pots of flowers I couldn't place up there. The cards you see and stuff are things people have made me, so I hang them up to admire and to look at it. And so down a bit is a little box which holds my how you call it, embossing powders over there, and that's just a plaque or something like it with my sponges for my distress inks and my distress tool. And I've also got a little sewing kit, some elastic bands, more sponges, mat for when I'm working with pins and stuff, you know, and some basic ribbons. I've got big rolls, so I hang them over here.